A little motivation for you. A little motivation for you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tips Tuesdays live Rehashed. It's your girl Tiffany, and we are back with another episode today. Cause why we live for Tuesdays, and yes, literally, we be living for Tuesdays, y'all. Tonight we have another exciting guest. She's probably gonna be the most excited on here because her personality is big. I promise y'all. So we are going to introduce to the stage Miss Sandra Sykes.
It's not me. What's
Welcome.
up? On up.
Everybody give her a round of applause. Clock it. I said I was gonna be doing it a little more in season 8. Clock it.
A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on
I
in.
am excited.
Come on in.
Yes, come on. Yeah, I see y'all rolling in.
Come on in.
Come on in
The room.
Yes.
Y'all, she can sign y'all.
Hey, I see y'all coming in. Y'all make sure I'm looking at these comments because the comments is where it is.
It's where it
before
is.
before we get to the comments, like I said, welcome to Tips Tuesdays live Rehashed. This is a spinoff show from the audio podcast Tips Tuesdays. So the Tips Tuesdays is the audio podcast. I sent out that there was no episode for the audio podcast.
Right, because somebody said that.
But we y'all see we here. We live right here. Yes.
In the flesh.
This means that we didn't have an audio episode. So we good to go. All right, so yes, Tips Tuesdays live rehash is a spinoff of the audio podcast Tips Tuesdays, where we give more inspiration, motivation, and encouragement with our guests that come on to give different perspective on the topics that we talk about on the podcast, or just inspirational topics in general. So I'm excited to see where the conversation is going to go tonight. Yes. So if anybody has been following me on Facebook, then you've seen this beautiful face that you see tonight. And I talk about mine, I'm talking about Miss Sandra. If you see Team Sykes,
Team Sykes, you better know it.
She's the personal assistant for Team Sykes, and I was on Team Sykes. So
yes.
Yeah. Yes, we came together with our minds. She was like, I need some shirts that say Team Saints. And so that's plugging in Tiff Promotions too, because Tiff Promotions provided it for her.
That's right.
So
Promote
yes, Team Saints, we on here tonight.
We on her.
And like I said, we about to get right into this. Let me go and see who all is in the comments. Y'all put where y'all are watching from, whether it's Facebook or YouTube.
And then put where you're from.
Wherever you are, if you're in
Put where they
Arkansas,
from. That's right.
wherever. So let's see what you got. What's up, Kaylin?
What's up, Kaylin?
Crystal?
Hey, Crystal.
Okay, purple hat. Oh yes, I'm
Hey,
glad
purple-
you mentioned
I
the
know,
purple
Crystal.
hat.
It's
Y'all, courtesy of my dad, Ted Ross. I'm telling y'all, if y'all need some hats made, he is your guy.
Yeah, I love it.
This is the purple one tonight. I had the turquoise on one of the episodes. Then I had the rainbow colors.
I love that.
I'll get with him.
I want a green one.
You want a green one?
I do.
All right, just look, text me, put your order in. Put your order in.
I got you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Hi, Sam. Who's Sam?
Hey, say hey, Nurse D. That's hey, that's my sister cousin.
Barbarita Balloon. Yeah, I see y'all on YouTube and okay, sister cousin. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Team Saints. Yes. Yes. What's up, Real? All right. Yes. Hi, it's Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. What's popping?
What's up, BJ?
What's up, BJ? How are you and your wife?
Right. How's B3 doing?
Mama Sam,
Ash
and Romy.
My kids.
All right, I see Miss Sandra people up in here. What's up?
Ohio.
Okay. What's up? We're gonna be doing some things with him soon.
That's good.
BJ, what's up? Yeah, woo woo. Y'all in here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I almost look.
Team
Nothing much. How about you? We good. Yes. Look, y'all tag some people in the comments. Tell them come on in for this inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. Facebook on Tips Tuesday page in Arkansas. There we go. Yes, I love
Denver.
Hey. Let's see. Oh, yes, Denver. Okay, Denver in the house.
I love y'all too. Tiph, Arkansas.
Yes, my daddy. He really is so talented, y'all. Yeah.
Yes.
And he has music out. So, put in Ted Ross.
Okay.
Facebook tonight, listening from South Carolina. Yes. Hello, peeps. Hey, Mama friend.
Hello, First Lady.
How are you two doing today? Hello. Evangeline. Okay. Team Saints. Yeah. Tans, you still up, girl?
Hey, Sister Carly.
What's up, Miss Kelly?
What's up,
y'all in here? Y'all in here? It's your son and daughter.
Yeah, I know.
What's up? My wife is fine. What's up, Dirty? My BFF from St. Louis. Congratulations. Yes. Okay, y'all in here. All right. I think I'm getting on the rotation of the same people.
Right.
Queen in the house. What's up? All right. Okay, now we after the rotation. Y'all, I'm so excited for tonight. Let's see where the conversation is going to go. We're going to not only be giving some inspiration tonight, but we are going to be talking about Miss Sandra's book that came out today. Clock it. Yes. So we got a lot to talk about, and we're just gonna jump right into things. Y'all know how we do. We get started with the announcements. So that is
get the announcements out the way, y'all. Be patient with the announcements.
We getting that out the way.
Announcement time. It's announcement time. It's time for those announcements. Announcement time. It's announcement time. It's time for those announcements.
So first announcement is thank y'all for tuning in to the award-winning podcast.
Woo!
It's Tuesdays.
I should have
Just
brought all
saying.
of mine.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I can't do it without y'all. So I got to give y'all props.
That's right.
With that being said, make sure if you're not following the podcast to go and subscribe, like, share, and follow the podcast. Whatever you stream podcasts on, just put in Tips Tuesdays. There are over 100 episodes on there. So binge it if you want to. I would gladly appreciate if you binge it because every stream counts. I'm only on there for like an average of 8 to 10 minutes, giving you motivation to start off your week or whatever time of the week that it is. It don't just have to be Tuesdays that you listen to the podcast. That's just when I release the episode. So check out Tips Tuesdays. If you're not following on Facebook or subscribing on YouTube, go follow, go subscribe, and get you more inspiration and encouragement there because I do drop little nuggets here and there. If you're not following me on Facebook on my personal page, I'm always putting something inspirational on there. So y'all go and be part of the community. So, all right, make sure, okay, I always say stream my music on all platforms, still do that. My platforms are under construction right now. So, if you have gone to, like, say, for example, find Same Old Praise or Walk by Faith on the platform, it is currently not on there right now, but it will be back in 2026. So, y'all just be patient with me and we're working on getting some stuff done. But until then, if you rock CDs, because some people still do, I got CDs for sale.
CDs.
$15. And it's got my latest stuff on there, Walk by Faith, Without You, Like You, and Same Old Praise on there. And just so you have a good little snippet of Walk by Faith.
Going through some things, been through heartaches and pains. You gotta know that God is there through the fire and the rain. You've gotta keep your head up when life is tough. You've gotta keep your head up. Don't give up. You should walk by faith and not by sight. And you will know that everything will be
Beautiful.
So yeah, y'all check that out. And sometimes in 2026 I'll be doing some concerts and things like that. You'll hear those songs. So when the music come back on the platform, go ahead, stream it up, just like you would for Beyonce or anybody else, them celebrities that you don't know, but you know me.
All of
Come on. Stream the music. If you know independent artists that are out there, go and stream their music. The celebrities, they done already made it.
Yes.
Not that the ultimate goal is to make it, but
celebrity just like them.
If you can. So I ain't trying to preach in between the announcements. Go and check out the Riff and Rev page. We will be doing more things in 2020. And I want y'all to go and like the page so that y'all are up to date with what's going on so that y'all can come out and support and everything like that. I'm Riff.
And I'm Rev.
And this is the Riff and Rev Show.
And Rev. And Rev.
And this is the Riff and Rev Show. Also, check out Tiff Promotions. Let me take the busy out of your business. You need flyers, event program designs, business cards, banners, anything that has content on it or any type of design. If you have some custom designs that you want to create, let Tiff Promotions start your next project. Also, right now at the moment, we have a promotional deal going on for the three flyers for $60. You save $15, you know. So, and you can at the end of November, even if you don't have a flyer in mind that you need right now, you can lock that in with that price.
Like
And
that.
you got a credit for three flyers. So there you go. So yeah, y'all check out that promotional deal. Inbox me if you got any projects coming up soon. I can handle that for you. All right. Also, last but not least, we got the merch, y'all. I have not gotten an order yet, and I need y'all to start ordering these t-shirts and bags. T-shirts and bags. Walk by faith and live for Tuesdays is the theme for the merch. You can go to
All right.
everythingtiffany.com and make your order.
Mr. Mixer got it lit.
Gotta get to the paper, yeah, you know I'm getting it. Gotta keep the grind so strong, yeah, you know I'm feeling it. Been in the state too long, gotta go and get it. I'm committed, I'm so with it. Gotta get to the paper, yeah, you know I'm getting it. Gotta keep the grind so strong, yeah, you know I'm feeling it. Been in the state too long.
All right. And I said that was the last one. I lied. I lied. Remember, we
Stop
got the
it.
20s. Or as the young people say, I capped. I capped.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this is the
yeah,
last one
they
for
were.
real. If you haven't grabbed your 2026
Yeah,
calendars,
2026 calendar.
pre-order your 2026 calendar with Tips Tuesdays. This is what I
Okay.
mean by supporting your own. You know you need a calendar, you're gonna get a calendar. So get a calendar with me. And also, you know, within the calendar is also inspiration, motivation, and encouragement through the calendar. So get you a calendar. Pre-orders right now up until December 1st, and I'll have them available December 1st. So support the podcast in every way that you can. All right.
All
All
righty.
right. So they over here in these comments. I don't even remember where we stopped at.
Don't
But
worry
it's
about
okay. It's okay. We gonna. Yeah, I see y'all in there. Y'all in there tonight. Give
They in
yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Pat on the back, clock it, all of that, cause y'all in here. So y'all keep them comments coming.
They're my people,
Them
they're my
comments.
people, they're my people.
Yeah. So we are gonna start. First thing, I always get this out of the way first before we get into all of the inspiration, because we always want to warm up. What is your go-to either inspirational quote or scripture when you may need some motivation? You might need to encourage yourself or somebody else. What is your go-to
My,
scripture or quote?
my scripture is Psalm 61. When I was young, we used to sing it at church.
Mm-hmm.
And so my pastor made a song out of it. And so that became my favorite scripture. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer to the ends of the earth when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from thy enemies. Woo! And I can just make it a song, but that is mine. So when I heard somebody singing it, I was like, oh, that's my song. I should have made that. That was Keenan when he came out with it. I'm sure somebody else did too. But that is, yeah, That is mine because my heart get overwhelmed a lot, and God
Yeah.
is my rock. And if I can't him who I go to, then you know, it might cause
Yes.
some people, but before then, they gonna be last. I'm gonna go to him first.
There you go.
So he gonna lead
God
me to the
first and
rock.
everything.
We are one together, and so that's my. I will tell
So,
anybody go read that script. You read that, and read that, and read that, and yeah, you might start crying because that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. If you've never
yeah.
read it before, read it. Read Psalm
Psalm
61.
61.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that on my to read list, not to do list, my to read list.
To read it. Not to do, read it.
To read.
Do as I say, do as I do. Read the scripture. Read the
Exactly.
passage.
Look. So look,
Read the
y'all,
chapter.
what is some scriptures that y'all, lean towards whenever y'all need some encouragement? Put that in the
Yes.
comments. Your
Mm-hmm.
scriptures or your quotes
Quotes,
that
whatever you have.
get you
Mm-hmm.
through life, because we
Yes.
we need encouragement. And everybody has their own way of getting encouragement. So, and I like
Yeah.
that you said that you remember that because that was made into a song. A lot of times that's how you can remember scriptures is through song.
Yes. That's we say
So
it.
if anybody need a little nugget there, if it's something you need to remember, make it into a
Make it
song.
into a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that
Yeah.
works for you. Whatever. Because you have to encourage yourself. You can't wait on nobody else. And the song
Yeah.
says sometimes you have to encourage yourself. So hey,
Hmm.
do what you have to do for yourself.
Exactly.
Do what you have to do
Exactly.
for yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And what better way to do something for yourself than to go to God first? Go to God first. So, all right. So we got that out the way.
Y'all
We
see
got
my
we got
shirt?
the
Y'all see
scripture.
my mama? It's
Yes,
her
and you said
birthday
her
today.
birthday.
Everybody say happy birthday, Maida Levada. Happy birthday, Sam Mama. Everybody in the comments.
Happy
Everybody.
birthday.
Everybody.
Everybody say happy
Hey,
birthday
it
in the
say seven.
comments.
Y'all put it in the
Happy
comments.
birthday.
They wasn't expecting that.
Right, right. Put happy birthday in the comments, y'all. Happy
To my
birthday.
mama. Happy heavenly birthday. Cause she up there chilling while we down here trying to get there.
Hmm. So, all right. We are going to get into things. We are going to, I mentioned today is the release of her book. We're going to talk about it.
Yes.
Um,
A book.
so I'm interested to see. You don't have to see, because look, don't tell us all about it, because we want everybody to go and get the book.
I need you to.
And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a whole bunch of books I gotta, get out my cart. So I'm adding you into my
See that?
cart, because I know more authors now. I
Yes.
know more authors, and y'all releasing faster than I can get, faster than I
Put
can
that
get
in
them,
your.
and faster than I can read them. So, but it is gonna go in my cart for your book for a show.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about your book at this time.
Well, let me start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So, what happened was I've always wanted to write a book. I wrote a story about myself in this one book where there's a lot of real life stories in it. It's a lighthouse book or whatever, and I always said that I wanted to write a book. It's always in me, my life. And life started life, started happening, and that's still there. Actually, there's going to be a gift that I put in your gift bag when you come to the book signing. We'll get to that too. Anyway, and so I had my mom have these poems. My mom was a writer. She loved to write, but she loved words. She had these poems that I got. They were, in my possession, and she been gone for 6 years. God rest her soul. And so I was going through a lot this year, beginning this year, a lot of deaths, a lot of things that was going on, and I was all over the place, just being transparent. I was just all over the place. Didn't know I was coming and going. There's so many deaths in my family, It was a lot. And so in May, I went to the publisher. We Publish Books LLC. Go
Shout
check
out.
that out. We Publish Books LLC. Pull it up,
I'm on
you
the
will see
way.
it.
I'm
So I
on the
went
way.
to my publisher. Now, I'm just being honest. She is my first lady, but there is no favoritism when it comes to business. None.
Yeah.
It's what she do. She just happened to be the CEO. But I went to her before I was talking about writing a book and was like, I have these poems. I don't know what to do. My mom had been coming to me, and so I was like, I think I want to take these poems. Look, my thought was my mom's dream was always to put one of her poems on a Hallmark card. So in order to do that, she always knew that you might have to go to Kansas City because that's what Hallmark is, and that's what she always said. So that was locked in my mind. So my mind was saying I was going to Kansas City, go to Hallmark, knock on the door, and say I heard. That's what I really literally told my first lady and say, "Here, I got some of my mama poems. Can y'all use one?" And I mean, that's what I was saying. That's what I thought that I needed to do in order to get
Right.
them. But of course, that ain't really logic. But I don't know. I kept saying I'm gonna find somebody to ride with me. I ain't care who it was. I was gonna knock on that door. I didn't care. But once I talked to my first lady, which is a publisher, she broke it down to me and told me the way to go in order for something like that might happen. Because she said, you just don't want it in Hallmark. You want mahogany. You want whomever,
Everywhere.
everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
you want to do this. And so I took them to her. And she had already had time to actually really get to know my mom without her being there. Because their spirit is so much alike that she was already there. And by the time I got there, she already knew my mom. She'd be like, I already
Right.
know your mom. I already know your mama, all that. And so she was like asking me different questions and she was reading things and she was like, well, who is Mater? It's Matter. I said, that's it, Mater. I said, that's my mom. And that's what we had to call her when we was growing up. Call her Mater.
Okay.
And she said, well, is there something that you might want to do? I said, well, I always wanted to write a book and I can use her poems. And she didn't raise me. I'm not going to tell y'all everything, but there are some things that I need to say or whatever. She gave me some suggestions. We talked about names and we came up with Maida and I, God Fill the Void. Because there had been a void there that we didn't have. And I thought, wow, I can tell this book my story
Mm-hmm.
about me and my mama and how God filled it and things in between that I had been through in my life that she just happened to be the big part of it. And that's how we came up with that. Now that was in May. Most people say everybody was like, how long it take you to write? 2 years? I was like, no. I started in May. She asked
Mm-hmm.
me the date. I said, well, my mama will be 80 years old this year on the 25th. I want to release the thing. Are you sure? That ain't like a whole lot of time. And I said, yes, ma'am. And I got started. And it's one thing about when you start, you be thinking about it, but when you start writing, my God, when you start writing, you can't stop. You literally
Yeah.
can't stop. And you don't know what you're going to be writing about. You don't know. You don't know, but you pray about it and you ask God, because if God ordained it, hey, you know it's going to be what it need to be.
Yeah.
It's what it need to be. And so that's what happened. And I started. Did everything. I just started. She said, just start writing. Now, I ain't know nothing else to do. Remember, y'all, once we went through everything, we published book. Now she the publisher. She's no more my
Mm-hmm.
first lady. She's still my first lady church, but she's the publisher. So she telling
Right.
me these things you have to do. And so I started writing. She said, don't worry about nothing else. Just start writing. Well, okay, cool. So now I'm writing. I didn't use no tablet. I didn't use no typewriter. I didn't use anything. I just used pencil and paper and sharpening the pencil when it got dull and sharpening the pencil when it got dull and just started writing. And I just started writing. And then God started using me. And then God started telling me what to write. And he started telling me what to put in this book for it to reach somebody else. And that's where it went from. And baby, when I tell you, when you get this book, I tell everybody you're gonna need some popcorn and some tissue. The
There you go.
popcorn, because it's gonna be so good, you're gonna be like, oh, this good. The tissue, because you're gonna be so sensitive of things that you read. And if you know me, you know some things, but oh baby, that's that popcorn stuff in there that you don't know. That you're gonna be like, woo, thank God she stayed. Thank God, Lord, thank you. Or you gonna be saying, woo, Lord, I'm glad I didn't know her back then. Woo,
Wow.
Jesus. You know, because
Wow.
yes, because that's just how real it is. I mean, I had got a lot of emotions when I was writing, because it was things that I put in the back of my mind that I thought I forgot. I thought it was long time ago, but God let me know that as you write this, and I'm asking, I'm like, why am I writing this? I forgot about this. Why am I writing this? And he said, because you need to be free of that. You need to be free of that. It's still in your mind, but you need to be free of that. And so that's why I started writing things that I thought was, yeah, that I know didn't nobody know but me and him, and maybe somebody else got to read the book. But yeah, yeah. What first lady's talking?
Laugh and cry.
You laugh and cry. But it's I was transparent. I just told the truth, and I just wrote, and she had to make sure that everything came in a form, and she did that. And then the poems, man, she knew what poem to put behind each chapter, because my mom was like, she said my mom was in her ear every day. She said she would be in there talking to her, and she know the people in the other room probably saying, "Is LaVeda in that room?" It don't be, but she was talking to the spirit. She said one day I'm gonna have to tell them, no, she never was here. It's always been a spirit. Cause she said she just would hit him when she go in there, whatever. So I'm glad that they had that relationship where she was able to do and put it. Everything is me. Everything is my words. The poem is my mom, and everything is about me and my mom and everything I went through and everybody in between. My children, there and there, and just you gotta get it. That's all I say. You got to get it. You gotta get it. So
You want to
today.
tell them about your upcoming stuff.
And so right now, since it's releasing today, y'all see that? Who is that beautiful lady? Oh, that's me. And then that's my mom. And so I have launching a book signing. The first one will be January 17th at the main library downtown, 100 Rock Street, downtown Little Rock, on a Saturday, March the 21st. If you can come out, I'm telling you, get your book so you can come. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. You can ask me questions. Look, I'm an open book. So if you want to know, ask me, because I'm going to tell you. And then the second will be in St. Louis on March the 21st. It's Save the Date. People that's in St. Louis, I want you to come on out. If you can come to both, come on to both, because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And I'm open for any engagement that God say, I open this door for you. I'm open to do vendors. I'm open to speak. That God say, I need you to go and do that. Because, people can have you come and ask you about speaking somewhere, but if God tell me don't go, I'm not going. But if he say I'm go, then I know it's a purpose. This book is not for everybody, but it's for somebody.
Yes.
It's for somebody, and it's going to reach somebody, and it's going to talk Well, it's going to help somebody. And now that these things that's going on, and now that I'm free, then I know that somebody else might not be, and somebody else might want to know, how could you write these things that's in here? How could you tell somebody? How could you? And like, I can't hold it in. I always say this: God did not save me for me.
Mm.
He didn't save me for me. He saved me to help somebody else. He brought me out to help somebody else, to be able to tell somebody else my story and what I went through, and let them know if he can do it for me, he can do it for you. He's no
Exactly.
respectful God. He can. And if that's what you want, if you want to be free, if you want to, he can do it for the next person. I'm here to let you know, because I know I'm just a filthy. And babe, you got to read the book. You got to read the book. You got to read the book. So them are the events that I have coming up. And again, I say watch out 2026, because I'm coming. I'm coming to a city near you
Clock it.
where you won't have to drive so far to get there.
Mhm.
And I will be signing them books. I will be, talking to whomever if they need me to help somebody, I'm there. That's what I'm there for. That's what he brought me out for. This It's not just me, it's my personality. He changed me, but he didn't change my personality, y'all. Thank God for that.
Mhm. I'm gonna hurry up and read this book. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you see you drinking there, you're gonna be like, okay.
Rev, you on here? We're gonna have to do a separate. We're gonna have to do a Riff and Rev book interview.
That's right.
Put it
Well,
out
y'all done
there.
read, so y'all can ask some questions.
Yeah, 'cause, we ask questions. We
I
we
want you to ask
we,
the questions so
we
you can
dive deep into it.
deep
Yeah,
down into it.
yeah.
Hmm.
So y'all be
And
looking out there
the poems
soon.
is just gonna touch y'all. They gonna warm y'all heart, man. Y'all gonna be like, man, did she just write to you? No, she just wrote. And if she saw you and met you, she will write a poem about you.
Mm.
It can On the first time she meets you, God put it in her heart. She just would just start writing. And then she didn't gave you a poem. You like, what? Wait, she don't even know me like that. But she do. She do.
Yeah,
And everything that she would write would be just spot on. It would be just
yeah.
spot on. It would be spot on. They wonderful. So I'm excited about y'all again. I'm telling y'all heard excitement. I'll be excited. So I make everybody
Y'all
else
gonna
excited.
y'all gonna hear more about it. Y'all gonna hear more about it. It's out
Yes.
right now. So
Not right now.
go and get your copy of the book. And you said the title of the book is, say it again.
Maida and I, God filled the void.
Meta and I God filled the one.
That's it.
Yes. All right. Y'all go get your copy. Put your copy in the cart. Put
You
your
put it in the
copy in
car.
the cart. Mine is,
Read it.
and actually,
Read it on the Kindle. Read it on the
yeah, all
ebook.
of that. Yeah, oh, that's good. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Uh-huh.
I might have to
Amazon.
get into the
In,
reading on the
in,
Kindle.
yeah, maybe that's what you need to do since you got so many in your
Maybe
car.
because, like I said, but I like to have a copy of the book
Yeah,
though.
I want
So
you to have one of them too.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I have to do both. Like
Yeah.
either way, it's
Once
all
you
support.
so I'm gonna tell y'all, my niece, she when I sent it out to everybody yesterday, she texted me and was like, "You talking about tonight?" And I was like, wasn't paying no attention. She was like, "Auntie, I'm reading it." I wasn't paying no attention. Then I thought, "What, you reading it?" I done went to called her. "What you mean you reading it?" "Auntie, I got it already, and I'm already reading it." She was excited, and she was like, "Oh, wait, it's so good, it's so good." She texted me. She was so excited when she texted me. When I talked to her today, she read the whole book. And she was like, I can't wait for the release. I can't wait for the book signing. I can't wait. It's
That's
so
awesome.
good. It's so good. That's how she kept
That's
saying.
awesome.
It's so good. And I just
Yeah.
said, Lord, you get all the glory. Mm.
Yes. Yes. And it's something when you know the author.
Yes.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep pushing that because I'm like, we go and we not to say, still don't go out and get your stuff and everything, but if you know people that's out here doing music, that's out here doing books, that's out here doing anything of creativity, go and support.
Yeah,
You know,
support.
if
Go
you
look.
can't
Look,
go
y'all,
to an
I'm a
event,
triple
buy
threat.
a book.
I call
Huh?
myself a triple threat. I'm triple A. Okay? Now let me tell y'all why. And I know this was nobody but God, because before I even made my song, I was in a movie. So I did actor and actress, and the name of the movie is How to Be 30. Go check that out on YouTube, on Tubi, uh, Amazon Prime. It's called How to Be 30, the number 30, How to Be 30. I'm playing in that movie. So I did
So
that
we,
first.
we just got a sorrow.
That's the first A. And then I became a gospel recording artist. So that's the second A, award-winning gospel recording artist at that. So
There
that's
you
the second
go.
A. And now my name is Arthur Sandra Sykes. Put some respect on that. That's a triple A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Go and support.
It
When
is.
y'all hear,
So go
when,
looking for that movie. Y'all gonna be laughing. It's a comedy. It's really, really good. Y'all to see me in there, y'all be like, "Oh, this girl is straight." Yeah, plum food.
there
How
you
to be
go right
30.
there. How to be
30.
30 movie on Tubi and Amazon Prime.
Right. It's
Go
really.
and support y'all.
I did that movie in Memphis.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I had I knew I had a star, but I didn't know I had a starer on
With
my show.
Team Sykes behind it. Hey.
Hey, go support.
Support.
Yes,
Support your
yes,
people. Support your
yes.
people.
Support. Yes.
Support.
If you
Yes.
can't
Yes.
support your own, I don't know what to tell you.
Neither.
Anyone got a book in you, reach out
So
to
we
the
publish book LLC. That's right.
2026.
Everybody got a.
I'm gonna get it.
Everybody has a book in them.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has a story, and you have a book in you. And you might think that it's not for somebody, but it is for somebody, because he brought you out for somebody. It don't matter what it is. It's for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You got your own audience. Everybody had their own audience. Reach out. Support.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you in 2026.
You show me. We're going to catch up with each other. Because, baby, you ain't
Yeah,
short
I'm
stop.
gonna catch up with you.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna
short stop.
catch up with you. 2025, I've been, kind of like I still been moving. I'm always moving. But 2026, yes, we getting these. Y'all wondering what I'm looking at? I'm looking at the titles of my books. There's 5 of them on the board. There's 5.
See?
That's minimum.
Just see?
So
And
2026, we got to get it in. We about to get it in.
You're going to get it in.
Yes, everyone does.
Yes.
I got a few books, but God gotta edit them. That's my sister, y'all.
No, you go to the right publisher, baby, and God will.
Look, she linked with me. She already gonna go to the right publisher.
Okay, that's right. Go to the right publisher, and they will. They will.
She got to write them first. That's what she said.
It takes God to edit for real. It does.
Testimony.
God send that right person. He gonna send that right person to edit that what you need.
There go Red right there. Yes, we need to do the interview. All right.
Yes. Lord Jesus, I can't wait.
We need to go ahead and set the date and make it happen.
I'm be laughing with both of y'all.
And I'm so proud of her. I love you, Sandra.
I love you too, Auntie.
Yes, Mom is right. Yes. And there's the link again. Y'all look.
Come on now, Crystal.
Repeat. Yeah, that's my assistant right there.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
She linked to it too.
You know, she was. Hey, look, I gotta tell it. Because when we was getting ready for the Music Love Awards, and she was like, "Who is this Sandra Sykes?" And personal assistant. I'm your personal assistant. I said I got wars of the personal assistants. As long as I got some assistants.
Yeah. Crystal.
No, I tell everybody, I'm like,
my sister.
Look, I be like, get you a Crystal.
Number one, personal assistant, Sandra Sykes.
I'm telling y'all gonna be at war on that one. But I tell folks, they be like, get you a Crystal. I'm like, just not my Crystal.
Right.
Get you one.
Get you a standard site. Get you a team site.
I got both, so
that's right, Krista. You on my team too, sweet.
Look, Crystal be on it. She do.
She do be on it.
So yes. All right. So y'all go get the book. Go get the book. Go put it in your cart tonight. It's going in my cart tonight, and
yes,
I gotta get a few of y'all because especially in this presence ministry, y'all rolling them out. Fast.
We rolling.
Y'all rolling them out fast.
International we published book.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Yes. So we are going to get in to some inspiration. We about to get to the wheel, y'all. But before we get to the wheel, let me show y'all one thing, because in the announcements, I told y'all about going to everythingtiffany.com and getting you some merch. Let me show you how easy it is. Okay. So you go to everythingtiffany.com and you are going to see this screen right here. Boom, boom. You see it? All right, right at the top is the merch. You're going to go over here for your merch right here, the bags and the shirts. And then you're going to also go right here and for the pre-order of the calendar. You just click on it and add it to the cart. And then with the merch, you click on this. And it's going to take you right down to the Tips Tuesdays. And you can go and make your order there for your shirts and bags with your name, your email address, and size and quantity that you want. And support the podcast. All right, y'all? So I just had to plug that in before we get started with this inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. I see y'all still in here. Y'all hanging with us tonight. Let's go. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
All right. So we are going to go to the wheel. And we are going to pick a first topic. Now, with the wheel, I do have 2 blank spaces on here. And when it gets to those blank spaces, let me get to the wheel. I'm talking. There we go. Once we get to the wheel, okay, you see 2 spaces, these 2 spaces right here. If we hit that, we get to make up the topic, okay?
All right.
So here we go. Let's spin.
Spin the wheel.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. What would you say to your younger self? What would you say to your younger self? You want me to go first, or you want to go? You want? Look, you want me to spill some tea first? What would I say to my younger self? Let's see. What would I say? And I think I had this question on another podcast. And I liked it, and that's why I was like, I'm putting it on mine. But I would say to myself, to slow down. And I don't think I was necessarily in a rush to be an adult, but the things that I was doing, again, I had to hurry up and be an adult. So I would say slow down and enjoy being young without attachment, without having to do anything. I feel like if I would have slowed down and made better choices, that I would be further along with my talents and just mainly my talents. But at the same time, I will say that the things that we went through have made us into the people that we are now. Yes. So I don't regret it. But if I was to go back into time, I would say to my younger self, slow down. Like it's, life ain't what it's cracked up to be.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's good, but it could be better if you make better choices on the way. So that's what I would say to my younger self.
Okay. Well,
what would you say to your younger self? See, because I think they're gonna figure out some things in the book, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Call
Well,
him, call him.
I would tell my younger self, first of all, don't always want to try everything. Um, Trying everything get you in, or always think you all of that in a bag of whatever you want to be in the bag. Just don't stop laughing. Just don't. I would tell my young self, don't try drugs, and stop always thinking a man had to pay for you, or that you always had it going on. And it, the things I always said to myself: if you gonna be in my life, you gonna be paying. You gonna take care of me. All of these things, and I think because my daddy raised me and he took care of me, that
You expect it.
that made me do some of the things I did. That made me feel like if you in my life, you got to do what my daddy did, as far as taking care of me, doing whatever you got to get me, and you got to whatever, because that's what my daddy did, and that's what I thought. That's what the man was for. Save yourself, because there is somebody that will fill that void that you need, and that you don't have to be in the streets to do it.
Mm.
I think that's what I tell my younger self.
And if we go back off of what I said, your your younger self, the things that you went through, they are to help somebody now.
Yeah.
you know and we don't see it in that moment of us making those decisions, and just living life, just
Right.
carelessly and things like that. We don't see in that moment.
Nope.
But once we get to that place in life where we come to the realization, it's like, man, like I didn't even have to do things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have to be around those type of people, or I didn't have to do those type of things, or it don't even have to be nothing like major. It's like
Right.
I could have done things differently, because it doesn't have to be like a major thing that's just so life threatening or whatever. But sometimes, like I feel like if I would apply myself more in
Mm-hmm.
school, music
Mm-hmm.
wise, that
That too.
I'm
Yeah.
far along musically. Like it don't have to be anything. It could be anything just small that you just like, man, I wish I would have, or if I would have done this, and I would be here, you know. So like if I was to say to my younger self, I would say, like, be consistent with something, be disciplined in
Yes.
something. But you what was it in high school? Like I did music up until, I want to say I did music up until uh high school. Once I got in high school, I wasn't in anything. I wasn't in band. I wasn't in choir. I wasn't in choir until my junior year. Yeah, until my junior year. And even then I didn't even really want to be in choir. I could sing, and I just was like, I'll pick something that I know that I can do. But
Mm-hmm.
if I would have applied myself a little more and actually like been into like the choir competitions and things like
Yes.
that. Like before then, like I was the person that would go and represent the whole school. But because my mind was elsewhere,
Right.
trying to, have a boyfriend and stuff like that,
That
stuff
part.
like that. Like I wish I would have applied myself more. Like I'm
Now I'm
grateful
a
for where I am now, but I know that it could have been a little more if I would have been applying myself.
yes. I could have. I mean, that's the same with me, because when I always say, I've always sang in the choir because I love to sing. So I'm on a whole choir album that I have the album and sang because that's what I've always loved to do. So I've always loved to sing, and I love sports, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but I love boys.
Right.
Because the boys gonna love me or chase me or whatever. And so, I thought I was, it. You lucky to get me,
Right.
So that's how I
Right.
felt. So singing in the choir, I did that growing up. That was one of the things I did with my mom because my mom sang. My mom loved to sing. My auntie that was just on there, she sang. We all sang. We all
Mm-hmm.
sang, and we always sang in the choir in St. Louis. We had one of the baddest choirs, and we still got the album that was made, CD, whatever, back
Mm-hmm.
then. And so we all did that. And if I would have applied that more, I could be better doing something different and not let everything else get in the way and then start
Right.
trying things.
Yeah.
Because once I started trying things, that took away of what I could have did, voice, way eyes, stuff like that, because you just can't do. You just can't. I mean, I ain't saying you can't, because there's some out there can, and they can already blow. I always, I ain't never told. I love to sing. I ain't never told nobody to sing, but I can sing for God, and so I can sing the way that need to be sang because it's for God. It ain't for people. If it reach you, but it's for Him. And hey,
Man.
when it reaches the heart, touch the heart, reaches the heart, all of that. So
Yeah.
that's what I would be still doing that. That's what I did. Love to sing.
Yeah.
I love to skate. I love sports. I played basketball. I ran track. I did all them things, and I love to travel. That's how we did that travel. Now
Yeah.
I keep telling my younger self, keep traveling, girl. Don't stop doing that. Keep traveling because I'm still doing that.
There you go. There you go. For
I
sure.
love to be in the air. I love to fly. I love to go places and say you went places and you've been somewhere. You got to go somewhere to know, hey, there's a life out there. But yeah,
Exactly.
to stay away from them other things. If I could tell them she was standing right here, no, let me tell you why. You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
let me tell you why.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. All right. So that's the first topic. When we ruffle little feathers and get
Love
into
some
some emotions
feathers.
right there. Yeah. Yeah. But what we say on here might be for somebody else. Somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
may feel the same way. But then they can also see on here where you doing something with yourself, I can do something with myself too.
Thank
You
you,
know what I
God.
mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so let's go back to the wheel.
To the wheel, to the wheel. What is this wheel gonna say? Oh,
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 boy,
oh, into the
that was
wheel.
close. Somebody needs you. This already is going into what we already talking about anyway.
Ooh,
Somebody needs you in
somebody
everything
needs,
that you do
yes.
and everything that you say. Be careful of those things that we do because somebody's watching you
Yes.
and somebody needs whenever we go through our different trials and the testimonies that we end up telling people, somebody need to hear that. Somebody need to hear that you made it through so that they can say, if she can make it, I can make it. Or they can come up to you and say, I see that you went through this. How can I get through this? What's some
Mhm.
advice? So the people, when you're at work, when you're out at the grocery store, or you're out wherever you are. It goes to my sermon that I preached last Sunday
Yes.
before last, whenever
Mhm.
it was.
Mhm.
Are you reacting or are you responding?
Mhm.
When people acting crazy with you, are you reacting or are you responding? Because somebody is watching to see how you
How
are
you
reacting or responding.
how you
And
respond?
somebody needs to know how to correctly
Respond.
respond. It might be a situation where somebody going off on you. And the way that you handle the situation, somebody's looking at you and they're like, man, she like she held her composure. She did that. Like, I want to be like that, you know. Like what is it that somebody is gonna say that they want to be like you, whether it's good or bad?
Well,
What do they want to be like when it comes to you? That's the key question. What do they want to be?
whew, I have it's I'm mm, besides my bubbly personality and besides me love to talk, love to whatever, I'm so much of a positive person. So much that I see I see the good in people, even when you want it to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
I see the good in you, and I'm going to tell you that there's good in you, even when you want me to agree with the bad in you. I'm a positive person. I show much example to a lot of people in my family, or just different people, to just say, I just wish I was always happy like her. I have things I go through, but that's not how God made me. He didn't make me to be walking around here sad or whatever. He made me to be the bubbly person that somebody can look
That's
at and
good.
say,
Mm-hmm.
"That's her.
Right.
She's always going. She's always smiling. She's always happy." And my
Yeah.
happiness comes from what I've been through. I don't have the energy to go back from where I came, because I thought, and I'm sure I did, I was happy. I wouldn't take nothing away from where I came from, because I wouldn't be where I am today. I would not. I thank God for bringing me through that, for allowing me to go through that. I wouldn't take nothing from that. But because of today, I know that I was not happy. It was just what I was doing. But he wanted me to see the happiness and see why, even in the midst of that, and I'm smiling. I'm smiling to people. That's probably why they was just around me, because I was still always happy. Like, I ain't mad at you. We out here
Right.
doing the same thing. We out here smoking, getting high, or whatever. But I ain't mad at you. Let's
Yeah.
share. That's just
Let's all be happy.
let's everything, everything, everything that I was doing. I'm always was the one smiling and happy about it. And if it was, I'm sure it was might eat me inside, but I I wasn't showing it, and I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
So that, it was just easy for somebody to be in my presence. It's
Mm-hmm.
easy. I make it easy for you to be in my presence, because that's who I am. I'm gonna make you happy. I'm gonna put a smile on your face. I'm gonna love you, ask you how you doing, even you don't want to know. You got a good day, you're gonna have a good day, you're gonna have a great day. You everything, everything. I'm a morning person, so a lot of people don't be a morning person like Grant. So I'm texting you great grand rising. I'm texting you great morning. And you probably just in your mind probably like, what's so great about it? Hey,
Right.
if he woke me up this
Like, I ain't
morning,
even woke up yet.
good good morning. I mean, some family members be like,
Oh, we lost it. Oh, we lost it. We have to come back in. The comment.
sorry about that,
Oh,
y'all.
there she go. There she go.
Sam don't want nothing, but that's just always been me. So that's how most of the time it's somebody that wanna be just like that.
You got
Cause
too
I'm always
excited
got
and the
a,
phone fell.
just that good person like Jesus. She always excited.
Yeah, that's a good.
I'm always excited about
Yeah,
something. I be excited about life because I could not be here. So because I'm here, I got a reason to be excited. I got a reason to thank you. I got a reason to be happy. I got a reason to tell somebody else. You got a reason too. If you
yeah,
talking to me, guess what? That's that's a good reason.
yes, yes, most definitely.
I can't. Why I can't hear you? Did I
You
push
can't
mute?
hear me. You can't hear
Hold
me.
on.
All right, that's all right, y'all. We got a little technical
Mute.
difference. Can you hear me now? Go out and come back in.
I can't. Are you, Tiffany? Are you talking?
Yep, I
Can you hear
am.
me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you though, baby.
I said go out.
I don't know.
Come back.
This thing failed.
Yeah, we be
No, I can't hear you.
back in.
But you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna let her go out and come back in, y'all.
Okay.
See, the conversation was getting good. It
Go
always
out and
do
come
the
back in.
technical
Okay.
difficulties. Um, but while she's
Mm.
doing that, we are gonna. I see y'all in here in these comments still. Yes, let's see, let's see. Uh, yeah, y'all in these comments. She's gonna be right back, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
There we go.
go.
I don't
You
know
back
why.
in now?
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, my peeps. Y'all still there?
Yeah, they still in there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you good.
All right, all right. I think when your tablet failed, then something happened with the audio part of it or something.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Hey, shout out to my sis. We love you, Jesus. We do.
we do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
So,
we're gonna do one more topic because I see the people in here. If I see the people in here, I keep going with it. I keep going with it. So we're gonna do another topic and see what we come up with on the wheel.
I'm so happy for y'all. Thank y'all for still being here. Y'all love me. I love y'all too. This is really good.
Oh, this is really good. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you about to come up with the topic.
It's in white.
And it could be anything, any topic you want to talk about that's inspirational. Or you can
Oh,
just give some words of inspiration to the people.
let me encourage
There you
uh,
go.
somebody, and while I'm encouraging myself, we all go through life struggles. Life be life, and we know that. And on an everyday basis, there's something that's going to come up, and you can feel good when you wake up, and then something happens, and next thing you know, you didn't forgot. I was in a good mood. Just take life one day at a time. One day at a time. One day, one moment, 1 minute, however you want to say, 1 hour. Take it like that, and know that you want to be grateful for that moment. Be grateful for that moment, and know that if you still hurt, somebody didn't make it. Somebody didn't wake up. Somebody might not be able to talk, might not be able to hear or listen. But because God give us this every day, the grace that He give us every day, the mercy that we don't even deserve that He give to us, take it and give it to somebody else. Because just like He give it to you, there's somebody else needed.
Yeah.
Somebody else needs you to give them grace. Somebody else needs you to give them mercy. Somebody needs you to love them.
Exactly.
Somebody needs you to love on them. So, what I say every day when you get up, as you go by your day, and whatever you say and how you say it to God in your own way, love on somebody and give somebody grace, because He
Yeah.
give it to you when you don't deserve it.
All the
And we
time.
all did something that you think don't nobody know, but God knows, and He still brought you through it, and you still here to tell somebody. So that's what I do. No judgment, no past judgment on nobody, because guess what? I can't judge nobody.
Yeah.
That's in my book. Because I always felt for a minute that I would be judged. But when I learned that scripture, then I knew. If God don't judge me, then who are you? Because you have done something I might just not know. And he gave you the grace and the mercy that he wants you to extend to somebody else. So extend that. Extend your love to somebody else because somebody else needs it just like you. That's a challenge for you. I encourage you to do that every day. Be a servant. That's what I live to do. I love to serve, y'all. I do. I love people. I
Yes, she
love people.
does. Yes.
I love to serve. Because he
Mm-hmm.
say the greatest among us is a servant. And so that's me. That's me. I'm
Yeah.
Team Fights. That's me. Get on my team. You gonna win.
Ah, that's what that's what's up. Y'all ain't felt the energy already. Something wrong. You just wasn't trying. You just
That's
wasn't
right.
trying.
That's right. The winning
Yes.
team.
Yes.
Winning team.
So I'm gonna ask y'all that are still with us. That are still with us. We are on the week of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I want to know. Put in the comments. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? And I ask this question not just because it's Thanksgiving, but what are you thankful for? A lot of times we take things for granted, we take people for granted, and we just, like she said, we should just be grateful and we should be able to give each other grace. And not only just give each other grace, but sometimes give yourself some
Give
grace.
yourself grace. Most
Because
definitely
a
that.
lot of times we put so much pressure on ourselves.
Yes.
And like she said, life be life. And you know what? It's gone life because that's what life do. You know, give
Mhm.
yourself some grace sometimes. Sometimes you're not gonna always have it all together. Sometimes you're not gonna always be able to make ends meet. Whatever the case may be. But give
Mhm.
yourself some grace sometimes. And like she said, give others grace. You never know
Mhm.
what somebody else is going through. You know, smile.
That's
When you
right.
walking around here frowned up and everything, you might have a lot of things on your mind, but you ain't got to show
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Smile sometimes, smile through it. Smile
Yes.
through it.
Yes.
You don't have to let everybody know what you go. You might be going through hell in your life, but
Yes.
you ain't gotta show it, you know. So smile through those things. Be thankful, be grateful for the things that
Yes.
you have. Don't take things for granted. Don't take people for granted because just
That's
as
true.
much as
Yes.
we can be on here tonight and God forbid, something happened to one of us, I don't take for granted that I'm just gonna be able to just talk to you all the time,
That's right. That's
let
right.
people know in the moment when you think about them. I'm this is one thing that I do is if I think about you in that moment, I'm gonna shoot you a little text just to let you know, hey, you cross my mind.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just a little text in the moment, because we do have busy lives sometimes, and we don't have time all the time to get on the
That's
phone
right.
and have a
I do
conversation.
that.
But if
I
you
do
can't
that
have
too.
the conversation, just hey, I was thinking about you today.
Yeah, I do
You
that too.
okay? You good? Sincerely.
For
But yeah,
real.
in the
Yeah.
moment, take seize those moments. Let people know that you care, that you are thankful for them, that you don't take them for granted. I believe that we would smile a little more because it's like, oh, somebody thought of me.
Right.
Let me know they was thinking about me. You never know who's going through whatever life is throwing at them in that moment. And your
So
text just might shift
be
that
what
in.
they need.
You know what I mean? It might change their mindset. It's like, they might be like, well, such and such was thinking about me. Life ain't that bad.
Right.
You know, So you just never know. So what are some things that y'all are grateful for? I think y'all are in the comments doing yes, yes.
What
Oh
are
wow,
y'all
thank you, Crystal.
for?
Yes, with the award-winning podcast, Teen Sites. That's what you're grateful for. You
Team
grateful for that?
sites. Me too. I'm grateful for that too, Krista.
Yeah.
Thankful. So thankful.
Life on the good and bad days because it could always be worse. It could always be
Yes,
worse.
ma'am.
Yes. Thankful for friendships and encouraged me to get closer to God. Yes, that
Amen.
encouraged me to get. I read that so wrong.
Mhm.
Thankful for a family that loves me. Thankful for my mom. She got her big kids. So yeah, thankful for the babysitter. Life being alive and my family. Yes, we do
Yes.
not take family.
Yes.
We do not. Me, I send those eyes. I do. If you see me send some eyes, I'm like, "What you doing? I ain't heard from you. Where you at?"
You do say,
I will send
hey.
those in a quick minute. I'm grateful for God's unconditional love. He loves us in spite of who we are. That is so true.
That's right.
That
That's
is
right.
so true.
That's
And
so true.
we take him for granted at times because it be the small things that he will show you that he's big. Like in that moment, like it be like little like aha moments. It's like, oh, okay, I see what you did there, God. You
Right.
know,
Right.
God will show you in his own way that you know is special. Just to show you I care. I'm here, you know. So yes, don't take that for granted either. Don't take God for granted. Mother, are you looking at Sam looking like the younger version of you?
That's my cousin in St. Louis. And
Okay.
my auntie, which is his godmother too.
Another chance.
Yes.
Another chance. Thankful for my wife. Oh, he over here
Oh,
he trying to get the points. Thank you,
he,
honey. Thank you,
he got
honey.
some points. That's my big brother.
Right. I'm thankful for you too, honey. Cause he be, you know, keeping me grounded. I think I keep him grounded too, but yeah, he really keeps me grounded though.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Life, thankful for life. Yes, because we
Life.
do not take that for granted at all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as bad as life seems to us, like you don't want to just like not have life. You,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like everything can be going wrong. All the bills is due all at one time. But you ain't like, oh, I don't want to. Well, some people are like they don't want to be here. So we don't take for granted life.
That's right.
'Cause
Mhm.
not everybody. Somebody going through something worse than you are.
That, woo, that part right there.
Thank you for my new leg in the name of Jesus. Yes, we're claiming that in the
Amen.
name of Jesus.
I am in the name of Jesus.
By the new year, he'll be walking again. So yes,
Yes, Lord.
thankful for my health.
Hmm.
Yes. Y'all got
That,
some good ones in here.
yes.
So I'm glad that y'all put all of the comments. We are a grateful people. Um, Y'all know what time it is. We are winding down to the end of the show. You know what time it is. Y'all go ahead and put those baskets in the comments. Baskets in the comments. If you can't find a basket, just put hashtag basket. Hashtag podcast and ain't free. Any of those things. It's offering time, y'all. So let's go. It's time to give from your heart. And if you like what you see, give from your heart. Say it's time to give. All right there at the bottom of your screen, you see that Cash App $sign Tips Tuesdays. If you would like to financially give to the podcast, this is the time to give to the podcast. Podcast, it ain't free. We want to get this inspiration, motivation, and encouragement out to the world more. For the award-winning podcast, we want this to be big, y'all. We want to get
Big.
it out and
Right.
more. We want to do more with the podcast. So financially give to the podcast. Also, if you need to financially give through another method, hit me up at tipstuesdays at gmail.com. We'll get that together. And if you would like to, in 2026, I'm claiming some monthly financial sponsors. If you would like to be one of those financial sponsors, please let me know. Contact me either here on Facebook or at the gmail.com, the Tips Tips Tuesdays at gmail.com. So, also, still remember, we talked about the merch. Get you some merch. We live for Tuesdays. Get you some shirts. I got my shirt on tonight and everything. Got on my shirt. And but it's the Live for Tuesdays, and we got the Walk by Faith bags and shirts. And remember to get your 2026 calendars. All right. If you are ordering it and I'm shipping it to you, there is a shipping fee of $5. But I would love to see everybody get some merch. And when you get the merch, take a picture with your merch so I can see y'all out there living for Tuesdays and walking by faith and all that good stuff. All right.
And don't forget your book.
Huh?
I'm telling you, don't
Yes.
go get your book.
Yes. Put your book in the cart, y'all. Put the book in the cart. Get your book. Get your book. Get your book.
Your
Yes.
book. Get your
Cause we
book.
supporting everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
everything.
You
Get
you
your
have
book.
music on platforms too?
With song. Get your CD too.
Yes.
Yes. Go to all live streamers, download it. I
Yes.
do have CDs too. I
CDs for
like the
sale.
CDs. I will have them on my table when I do my book signing on both of them. So I will
Mm-hmm.
have CDs. If you get one, and you're gonna get a package and a bundle package and
There
some
you
other
go.
stuff in the gift bag.
There
You
you
get
go.
your book. If you don't get it before then, come to the book signing so you can get your book so I can sign it.
Yeah.
And your CD, he forgave me because he did go listen to it downstream, download it, share it, share it, share it. He forgave me for them things that's in that book.
And y'all remember it's the holiday season. You might want to,
Buy a
get
gift.
somebody a gift.
Get a gift.
Get you something and then get another one of it and give somebody else a
Yes,
gift.
yes,
It's the
yes. Think
holiday
about somebody.
season. We're gonna make this work for us. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
give
Get your
gifts.
gift.
Give some
Get your
gifts
gift.
of some people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
So,
keep
so,
stressing
so.
it. I'm gonna keep stressing
So, me too.
that.
Me too. Me too.
But yes, yes, yes. So into the people that you see every day, that So, all right. So, do you have any last words of encouragement or anything, or any shout outs, anything?
I just want to shout out to all my peeps. Y'all know y'all all of them. Y'all, I just love because they love me so much, and I make everything that I do exciting. And I
Mhm.
I love the support that they all give me. Family and friends support me, and I love to support. That's why I go and travel or whatever. So I just want y'all to know I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for jumping on, aunties, uncles, cousins, sister cousins, BFFs, friends, sisters on down the line, kids, all of that that came on, stayed up. However, you had to get off, I understand. But just knowing, just coming on because I asked you, because you do support me. And y'all just be grateful. This is a holiday that it's been hard for some people. You just don't know. We know we know what somebody big say they can do, but we know God is bigger than that person to make things a little better, and who we have to trust in. So just love on your family. Have an awesome and wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat all that you want to. Fellowship with your family. just be in the room at that time. Be there. Be present wherever you are. Be present with the people that you're around. Be thankful for the others, but with the people that you're around, that you're in their space and they're in your space. Be present with them. Love on them, and just be so thankful because he didn't have to do it, but he did. So he made sure that we was here one more year to go through this, and we're gonna keep on because we're gonna put God first. We are one with him.
Definitely.
Remember, you are one with him. He is you are him and you are one. So what you speak, what you believe is what you should have. Just keep doing what you're doing and everything gonna be all right. And I just want to thank Tiph Tuesday for being on team sites. First of all, y'all, she had to put up with me. She didn't know how much it was gonna be, but she knew when I told her I'm on you. When you be on my team, I'm on you like white on rice. White on rice. When you're on my team, I do not.
I had a few of them early morning texts.
Yeah, I don't let up because if you want to win, I want to win. I'm gonna win with you. And she just so easy to work with. She's so easy to love. Her and her husband so easy to love. I thank God for putting her in my life. Not now, for it's been a few years and we just became close. But I thank y'all. Hey, go and support Tiph Tuesday. Go on her page. Go support her music. The girl is bad, not just singing. She can play. She can play. You need somebody to play for you. She can play.
There you
And
go.
she's just all that, and I just love her personality. It matches mine because we both love God, but we love people, and we love to
Yes.
do what we do. We love to laugh and all that. And her and Riff and Rev, Lord Jesus, he another her. He's just a man
Right.
version. He's just a man version, y'all. That's all he is.
Yeah.
Gotta love him too. But yeah,
Right.
support her. Go check her out. Check her out on Tuesday. She have other people on there, and always on Tip Tuesday. If you ain't doing nothing, get on her podcast. Yes, it be late, and yes, it can be long, but you gonna get some encouragements and get what you can get, and then get on off. It's all good. Just do what you do. I love y'all. I love y'all for life. I'm telling you, I love y'all for life. Krista, you are my girl. Girl, I can't wait to see you face to face.
Right. She put in there Ted Ross hat prices. Y'all, if y'all like this hat,
I love that.
they are custom. Like he can do them the color that you want. They are $30. $30. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. 15 down and then 15 at finish is $30. So inbox me for your orders and everything. And like I said, the holidays are coming up. You might want to buy one for somebody else. Just saying, you know. So y'all make sure y'all get those orders in. Huh?
I said I was just telling them I had them a wonderful night.
Oh yes, y'all have
at work, y'all, and I'm about to go to sleep.
Right.
If y'all know me, I'm going to sleep. That's the kind of job I have.
So yeah, y'all tune in next week for another episode of Tips Tuesdays Live Rehashed. Same time, 9 p.m. Central Time on Facebook and YouTube. And I say this every week: bring somebody with you. Share the link. That's how you bring somebody with you. Share the link. Get somebody to subscribe, follow, like, share, all of those things. Tips Tuesdays. And check out the website, everythingtiffany.com. Everything that I got going on is on that website. So go to everythingtiffany.com and keep up with everything that we have going on.
We all have going on.
Yes. I think I'm gonna have on my website where I have some a supporting page. I'm 2026. You know, I might add that in there. So, oh yeah. So y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all next week.
A little motivation.